So I'm back on the seat once again, and I am quite pissed off right now. If I'm myself, I mean, there's been great films coming out, and like this year, it's been a great year because 3D has rather flopped, and I'm right to say that 3D was a gimmick and was a shit gimmick. But apparently, Disney don't know the answers to that. I mean, 3D is coming back, first of all, with Tintin, but I think it's a great film. Even if it's from 3D, I still reckon it could be a great film, or could not be a great film, but enough about that. I'll take the review next week. But, back to 3D. Then there was the untimely demise of the shit 3D in Michael Bay's Transformers. And the 3D, and the fact that Michael Bay does know shit about films, but I'm not going to debate about Michael Bay yet, but it's about 3D. Disney, I'm back to. Disney had decided, I know, you know what, we've made 3D Pixars, which are so good. Pixar made 3D films really good. Then we made Bob, which was very good. Do you know what? Let's have a great film in the heart. Particularly The Lion King. When The Lion King originally came out, it was, in my opinion, one of the best films Disney have ever made. Personally, there were some better films like Pinocchio and that lot, but it was a bloody epic film. It had the best soundtrack, one of the best soundtracks ever, by Elton John. Now come on, tell me you don't like the soundtrack. If you don't like the soundtrack, you really don't know anything about music, because that's a bloody good soundtrack. And the film itself is just incredible. But now they're thinking, you know what? Let's put a bit of 3D into it. I'm sorry. No, sorry, that is it. That's the last straw. You've broken the straw off. Alright? That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen someone do. That's when Casablanca was colorized. It was terrible when they did that. But when Casablanca originally came out, it was a brilliant film. And then when he colorized it, it ruined the film. Alright? It's like making Hitchcock movies, you know, into comedies. It doesn't work. And now you're saying, well, you know what? Let's put Lion King into 3D. No. No, no. That is it. Okay? I have had enough. You ruined a few 3D films. You made people believe Avatar was a great film, whether it's a shit. You made everyone believe, you know what, 3D is great. No, it's not. No, it's not. Wally Fisto, the Batman guy, and the guy at Inception believes that it's not good, and it isn't good. Alright? And you're just doing this because you've run out of money. You know that Pixar have got more money than you have, and you're thinking, oh, wait a minute, let's make Lion King into 3D. No, that's complete rubbish. That is complete rubbish. And I have had about enough, okay? 3D is crap. 3D is down the toilets. 3D will never come back. And you know what? You know what? I think it's going to be even shitter in 3D. I mean, yeah, it's a great film, but you know what? It's going to ruin The Lion King. It's going to ruin a film that was originally one of the best films Disney ever made. And it really does piss me off. And you might say, well, you know what, Tommy, you're wrong, because 3D is a great film. No, you're wrong. You don't know anything about movies. You think that, oh, my best film was Star Wars Phantom Menace, or I like Battlefield 3. No, you're dumb and retarded. That's what you are. You're dumb. You don't know anything about films. I know a lot more about films than you ever do in your life. And you know what? If you're like me, and you watch great films, then you would think, hang on a minute, actually it's quite bad. So here's the thing, if you're going to rant at me about my views on that, you haven't seen the films that I enjoy. So really, I think, here's the thing, right, and here's the final thing that really does piss me off. Do you know why 3D is continuing to piss me off? It's because people like you want to watch, are thinking, you know what, 3D could be good. but it isn't, okay? I've had enough, alright? It's your responsibility. Get off your seats, watch the film in 2D and not 3D. It's a fucking gimmick for what it is.